and now. So 1 minute ago, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, also the time you started listening the Dharma, you can discern Nama Rupa of that time. And also you can discern Nama Rupa of the time you did chanting. What mentality arose in you at that time? You can discern. And also Nama Rupa of this evening, Nama Rupa of this afternoon, the time you have your lunch. You will see attachment, greedy. And then you can discern Nama Rupa of this morning and the day before yesterday. So 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago, 3 months ago, 5 months ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. So if you are 30, you need to discern backwards for 30 years. Okay, 30 years ago. At that time, so if you discern backwards, you will see your young age, because you are discerning backwards, right? So you see your image, young image. Do you want to miss? Are you missing? Do you want to see your young age again? If you imagine, very difficult, but when you discern, you will see them. But image is not important. When you see your young image, you will be instructed to discern 4 elements to the image. So you will see just very tiny small particles. And you should discern using Nama Rupa method backwards. If you are 30 years old, you need to go up to 30 years. If you are 60 years old, you need to go up to 60 years. And you will see very young, newly born baby. Okay? And then you should discern backwards. Because just Nama Rupa. Why could meditators discern? Here I want to share with all of you too. Now, you practice meditation. You remember many things what you have done, right? Why could you remember? You have intentionally remembered them? No. Whatever we have done in our life, whether good, whether bad, after we have done, it perished, leaving karmic force behind. This is the point. Okay? Whatever we have accumulated, whether wholesome, whether unwholesome, after we have accumulated, they perished, leaving the force of karma behind. So it is with us. They lie hidden as a latent. When there is right conditions, it appear again. Okay? That's why it is with all of you. Even 30 years ago, what you have done 30 years ago, it is in your mental continuum. Lie hidden in your mental continuum. Even when you were very young, what you have done, they lie hidden as a karmic force, like a potentiality to grow. For that reason, when you meditate, so you remember this and that. Sometimes the meditators come and report to me, one day, I felt very surprised. What I have done 60 years ago, it appeared again. They are now already 70. Okay? Why? Because of karmic force that has been left behind in our mental continuum. That's why, if you can discern ultimate mentality and materiality, you could discern most of them again. You get it? Okay. So, and then you you reach the stage you are very newly born baby, and then you descend backwards. So you enter the mother womb. You see just Nama-rupa arising and perishing. So you descend backwards gradually, and you reach the beginning stage in your mother womb. So that yogi has been instructed to do like this. And then she reached the beginning stage in this very life in her mother womb. So she just see mentality and materiality at the beginning stage in this very life in her mother womb. So those who are going to be reborn as a boy, so since at that time, female or male sex decade klapa, sex decade materiality or small tiny particles started at that time. Not only after a few months, since at that time, our karma make difference whether we are going to be reborn as a man. Since the beginning stage in your mother womb, they appear. So now I will give an example. So please look at me. So this is the beginning stage in